Hello, Scorpio. This is Olivia from DOS Tarot. The oracle card that came out for you for your reading is called Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. What a beautiful card. This is a brand new beginning of something. Success, happiness, progress, growth. It's a beautiful card. On your side, Scorpio, you got the Fool in reverse, Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords. And your person over here has the Strength card, the King of Cups, the Justice in reverse, and the Devil. Interesting. On your side, Scorpio, just looking at the cards in general, it looks like there's, I think you feel like you've made a foolish mistake in your choices. And it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But you're taking the time to observe and study and see how progress goes. And you may verbally afterwards repeat or say something to your person. If this Knight of Pentacles is the same as over here, it could be. We'll see. But whatever you do learn, you will speak your truth about it and how you see it. And it might be on a more negative tone, perhaps. And then over here, we have the Strength card, which means if this is your person here, the King of Cups, somebody that loves you very much, they're very doting and they help with things. Let me look at this card for a minute. He's got a bouquet of red roses for you. He comes strutting in on his white horse. This guy loves you. He's a very casual type person. He doesn't go overboard, I don't think. I feel like he's more down to earth than anything. And then we have in some type of injustice. There must have been somebody was judged here. You, Scorpio, may have judged this person and they felt like there was some kind of injustice about maybe words that were said, or we'll see. But there's some kind of devilment here too. Or it could just be this is Capricorn. Maybe this energy is both people. And this is Leo. And Justice is Libra. Yeah, let's dive in. I'm going to see what this is about. We'll do the Fool in reverse and the Seven of Cups. This looks like somebody was very regretful of a choice that they made. It was foolish. And it has something to do with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that becomes very materialistic, hoards money, selfish. Now, that could be the person that you're regretting that you made the choice with. Because the Seven of Cups talks about choices. There's 7 cups and you can see the look on his face. And that this could be masculine or feminine, but on this person's face, look at that. It's like, ooh, did I make the right choice? Because those 7 of Cups are full of things that are not usually sustainable. If this person wasn't chosen for love, that could be the problem. Because there's no cup of love here on the 7 of Cups. So if it was a choice that was made, it was poorly done on your behalf, Scorpio. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and clarify that the Fool with the 7 of Cups. Oh, But it looks like you're okay with it. You got the sun twice. Maybe this is just some kind of phase that you're feeling, that you were foolish to choose somebody like that. But after clarifying it, it feels like this is like the happiest card in the deck, the sun. And it tells me that there's like a new beginning coming. Everything is going to start blossoming. Everything is going to turn around. It's going to be a whole different scenario. Whatever this sun is, and it might have something to do with a child, because there's a child that's riding that pony. It's a Leo card too, by the way. There's some kind of sunlight that's in your life right now, Scorpio. And maybe that sun is going to highlight, it actually does, as a matter of fact, when the sun card is out and it is in a reading, it's like it takes the sun from this card and it highlights not highlights them, it actually dims the negative of them, if that makes sense. It's like whatever cards are on this reading, the ones that are negative will become more popular or more positive, if that makes sense. I'm not really quite wording that right, but I think you know what I mean. And even with this one here, that's like double the happiness and the joy. I like it. And sometimes we just go through phases, you know. Some big event may have happened and it triggered you, and you're seeing that it's going to be okay. And there's your King of Cups. The same person over here that's over here. So you must have you know that this person loves you, and there's probably no doubt in my mind that you love them too. Because there's a lot of love here. A lot of love. So then let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card with this Knight of Cups and see what we get. There's that Devil again. They may have some kind of toxic situation where there might be some type of an addiction. Now, that addiction can mean anything. It could be the addiction of drinking. It could be the addiction of smoking. Or it could be addiction of, hoarding money. That's kind of like an obsessive addiction. Or, it could be anything on that nature. But there's definitely some kind of addiction here that maybe needs to be brought to light. With the sun here, maybe this is the time to bring this up to this person and say, look, I love you dearly and I know that you love me, but this addiction thing has got to go. Because it's in here twice, which tells me that it's definitely something that's not positive. And again, the sun is going to shine on this. It's going to make everything a lot brighter and more positive. All right, let's see what the next card is. The world is going to turn in you guys' favor. If this is a married couple, which I feel like it is, with the King of Cups and the King of Cups on both sides, it just feels like there's just been, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this could be how this person appears to you for the majority of the time. But the King of Cups always reminds you, Scorpio, that they do love you. So I wouldn't have any fear about that. But I would have the fear of this toxic situation that's showing up twice. Twice. Now, the injustice here, they may feel that whatever this addiction is justifiable to them. And maybe you don't see it as that way. And it's showing up over here as being injustice. It's like it's not a fair thing to do. It's not fair. And it could be that they feel that you are judging them. And they feel like it's unfair for you to judge them for that addiction. So it can go both ways. Woo! It's really a nice reading. It's just like there's been a hiccup or something that made you rethink things for a moment with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Because now they usually are selfish and they do like money, and maybe it was a money issue. I don't see a lot of pentacles. I don't see any pentacles here. So it might be another kind of addiction. I don't know. Maybe it's smoking or drinking or, you know, something like that. Anyway, let's keep going. And what links this two together? The Hermit, which is a Virgo. That's sweet. So the Virgo is the connection for this reading. So Scorpio, you might be involved with a Virgo, or you could also be carrying this energy with you. When you think about things, you might go into a deep hermit stage, is what it's called. This is the time when you go in and you look at yourself and you answer, or you ask questions that you need answers for, but you're going to listen from within what answers come up. You're not going to go gab to other people outside of you and say, what do you think I should do? Look, what do you think I should do? No, you're doing it in the proper way, which is to take it internal. And this person, if you approach them about this addiction of whatever it is, they will probably have to end up going into this hermit mode too, which is why it's here for both people. This means that it doesn't mean it needs to be done. It just means that you guys are going to look at it this way, both from a different angle. For this person, they're going to look at their internal, and you're going to look at your internal, Scorpio. And then the last card for the reading, the Death card. That's you, Scorpio. Now, the Death card also talks about a death and a rebirth. And you know what? There could have been some sunshine. Something brightened you up here. And it's like it just overtook you. And whatever this is probably going to affect both of you. If this is a married couple, it seems like it, with the two kings on, you know, the two king cups on each side. This Death card is going to tell me that there's going to be a death of an old way of being, and it's going to be rebirthed into something very beautiful. There's going to be collaboration. There's going to be a balance. Everything is going to be different. But it's in a positive way. You've got the Sun as your major theme, and that's like the second card in your layout here. It's really beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, yep, it's going to be a balanced situation. It's going to be balanced in every aspect. Yin and yang, black and white, sun and moon. All of those things have to be balanced in order for one thing not taking over the other. If that makes sense to you. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful. Oh, I never did look at the bottom of the deck. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's 10. The Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a financial gain of some sort, or some kind of good luck, or things are going to start turning in both of your favor. It's going to start turning around. Things are going to get a lot better. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. I should get real quick on this, a clarifier. Oh, you guys are going to love each other even more. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Lovers. That's the Gemini card. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Finally, a reading that's positive. I mean, sure, it's got little hiccups here and there, but I don't feel that it's a major thing. It's really beautiful. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Until I see you next week, namaste.